first of all, he was always able to be funky and to rock but also to be delicate and sensitive. He wrote about his feelings in a really genuine way, about his family life, but his shows were like never-ending parties. I mean, it was just thrilling going to watch him perform. My favorite, the one that's been going through my head all day today, is When Doves Cry. That's, I think, my favorite one. Because it's so personal. He talks about his mother, he talks about his father, and the pain of growing up, and I can relate to that.
I think Prince was definitely an alien. One of the best, the most innovative and groundbreaking songwriter producers. I do. Honestly, my favorite has to be "Do Me Baby." Like, I love "Do Me Baby," and of course "Purple Rain." Of course, "Purple Rain." Those are like my two favorite Prince records.
And guys, straight ahead, right here. Please hold it. Right here. Everybody, right here.
You know, well, it's not famously a Prince song, but I Could Drink a Case of You. It was written by Prince, and that's one of my favorite songs of all time.
I'm pretty sure I Can't Make You Love Me. Is that what the title of the song is? The Bonnie Raitt song? I'm pretty sure that was written by Prince.
Yeah.
Maybe. I've read that somewhere.
Okay, here's the thing: is that I thought that was true, and I looked it up, and that's not
It's
true.
not? Sorry. I thought
I also heard Prince
really
Happy
deep.
Birthday and the national anthem.
Yeah.
Really incredible repertoire.
We're thankful for music. He's like Bach.
I love how stealthy he was. He found ways to get his ideas out without people controlling where it was coming from, because he was like, sneaky and would do it under different names and things like that. So I appreciate that. I think that's really forward thinking and way ahead of his time, and I don't know anybody these days that would have the guts to do that.
Like ghostwriting for the time?
Yeah, and Sinead O'Connor, and also all of his own stuff was amazing. And rather than, maybe not brag, but like tout his own, toot his own horn, it's kind of a beautiful way to prove to yourself as a writer that your actual perspective is what people are drawn to rather than your name. So that must have felt really good to him to have those songs go crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, there are two kinds of songwriters. There's a songwriter that just flat out says it, and then there's your guy that'll give you the more poetic, the metaphoric, you know what I mean? Prince was a master of both. He could just come flat out and say something to make you go, oh my God, did you hear did he just say that, really? But then he'll say something that'll make you think, like, okay, did he mean this or did he mean that? And it kind of allows you to determine your own adventure, you know what I mean? And that's the key element of a master songwriter. He takes you on a journey with everything that he does, and that's who Prince was. It wasn't one of the singles at all. It was on the soundtrack to Graffiti Bridge, a song called Joy in Repetition. It's kind of like a 10-minute rant. Like it's not really much structure to it, but it's what's the word? It's ambient, if that makes any sense. It's lyrically ambient. You got to listen to it. Joy in Repetition. Yeah.